Alright, in this video we're looking at an application of right triangles. The problem tells us that a surveyor is measuring the distance across a small lake. He set up his transit on one side of the lake 110 feet from a piling that is directly across the lake from a pier on the other side of the lake. From his transit, the angle between the piling and the pier is 35 degrees. We want to figure out the distance between the piling and the pier to the nearest foot. Okay, so you may have to read over that a couple of times and then try and draw a picture. Okay, so hopefully you pause, take a moment, to draw the picture, because here it comes. A piling, by the way, if you're curious, is a vertical piece of wood, steel, stone that's been hammered vertically into the ground, just part of some foundation. So just in case you were curious, that's what a piling is. And so as we read the problem here, we have this picture. We have the lake or river, in this case lake, and we're trying to measure between that piling and the pier. And we want to figure out how far it is. So we go down the lake a little bit, in this case 110 feet, and then we use our transit, which is a device that we can use to measure angles, to measure the angle from the piling to the pier. And we're told that that angle is 35 degrees. We're also told the distance from where we're at to the piling is 110 feet. We would like to figure out how far is it from the piling to the pier. So in these problems with right triangles, to solve them, you want to look for a trig function that involves what you know and what you don't know. In this case, we have this angle is 35 degrees. We have the sides 110 feet. We want to find the side that I've labeled here as x. So we ask ourselves which trig function would do that. And the answer in this case is the tangent function will do it. Tangent of 35 degrees is equal to the opposite x over the adjacent 110. And that word directly across is what's used to indicate here to us that it is a right triangle. And so then we can solve that for x. So x is just 110. That shouldn't be degrees. It's 110 times the tangent of 35 degrees. And then we just need to work that out on a calculator. Make sure you're in degree mode. Rounding to the nearest tenth of a foot, this is 77.0 feet away. The pier is 77.0 feet away from the pier. Okay? And there we are. Hope this helps you as you try to tackle some of these problems involving applications of right triangles.